hope it is working. I hope. And I think it is. I think it might. Okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna see soon enough. Today. Yoo-hoo! Can I see myself? It's just a test. So. Yeah. Okay. Okay, a couple of settings I need to exchange, but But we can do like this. Probably. Anyways, we can try Pacific Drive. For the first time, never played it before. And it's a test for YouTube. Been streaming on Twitch before. Now we want to try to stream on YouTube a little bit and see what's up. So we shall see what's up. Analytics, I agree. Settings. What the fuck scared the shit out of me? Window opened. Okay. So. Campaign and jumpstart. Campaign the full Pacific Drive experience from the very beginning. And jumpstart start after the beginning of the story to drive into the fray or embark on expeditions. Okay, we need to scenic tour, joyride. We're gonna take Pacific Drive. The game as it was intended. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about the overnight vacations, unsolved disappearances and natural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off the section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic exclusion zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Olympic Peninsula, 1988. I'm gonna play with the controller because it's a driving game. If I understand correctly. Whee! Should drive right in the middle. In the smack dab. Two good wipers.
Sulfur and smoke blows through the snow. Smells like muddy. Rivers for spines between the dry
Oh, need a break.
bones unbecoming. You might have to hang behind. You might have to hang behind. Red eyes on the highway.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna crash it. Well, it does make sense with the controller. I mean, to play this game. I wonder where is the chat box now. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Jesus Christ. I'm going. Well. Oh no. Okay. Everything's good. Kind of. Is it? Oh. Anyways.
Ghost on the road. It's a cold one. What a white.
Just gonna watch my stream on other screen.
My heart it froze. It's a cold one.
Warning. Warning what? It just says warning. Nothing else. Authorized personnel only. Ooh. Shit is happening. Very nice feedback in my controller. Very nice. I don't understand. Why am I going into the zone? What is my objective? I mean, I understand I have one. I'm gonna fuse with my car. Troubling. So I'm gonna try YouTube for a little bit. I've been in Twitch. Now I can try YouTube a wee bit. Oh, there's my wheel. Find transportation. This is my engine. And now they're gonna teach me how to crouch. Yep. See? I'm a master gamer. Jump A. Ooh, what a jump. I mean, like... You... I can kick.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? What a swan. Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
This is coming out from the car. Put the wheel back on. It's in the wheel somewhere there. There. I'm pushing. I need to hold it. Get to safety.
Oh, signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this
My
one
cat
won't
just
either.
died.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
How do it? Fuel cannon. I need to find a fuel cannon. Where do I have it? It's 100% now. I need to hold up. I'm gonna do this. Yoink. Now it will be so much better. I hope. Okay. Put in drive. Come on. Can I drive in? Or am I gonna die? I don't know.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
Drive
Can't be.
east to
They haven't
find
been
shelter.
known decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ. No one's hand working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'm kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher
Oh.
needs to get to safety. Then we can look into
Haven't.
whether that car is a remnant or not.
My heart of hearts, I already know. Then back, baby. When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Albie ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
What the fuck is east? East is... Yeah, east is here. Okay. So this is the right way. Hopefully. Opus Auto Shop. Put in drive, turn it off, exit the car. Can I pick it up? No. Find a way into the building. There's some things, at least, around. Uh-huh. Oh. Turn the Baron.
Who's there? The shop. It's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow!
You come back from the table. Which table? Nah.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a
Hanging by the
remnant,
map.
which has taken the form of a car, and well,
Check on the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
There, sorry. Here's a map.
So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait. I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. God, unfortunately.
The barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Okay. Yeah, what I got? Come on. Crude door. Okay. And where do we get all the stuff? For the door. Get the items from the bin and come behind the garage for a checklist. Define behind the garage. Okay, it's a distance to my car. Like for reals. Define behind. This is behind as well. Okay, glass shards. Glass shards. No, pray about. Rolled flare and rolled flare. Steel door. Search for crucial items in the dumpster. What else do I need? Ah, it checked, okay. What is crapper? Okay, so I can understand. Okay, so we scrapped that car. And now we can make a crude door. Okay. What else? Car abilities. Certain components and equipment that you will install on your car have abilities that need to be activated. You can assign controls to up to 4 of these using the small panel. In-car controls, auto shop, Movement interaction controls. How do you use it? You can't. So it doesn't give you any missions. Fix the car. Get a repair putty from the locker. Repairability. Equip repair putty. Okay, I can drop this. I can drop this. So far, I can equip this. I wouldn't say it's like magical, but it's raining out. Ooh. I'm missing the panel here. Rear bumper. Scan the flat tire. Replace fluid by crossing using cylinder kit. Replace fluid with a spare tire found in the locker. Okay, I'm gonna just replace it. Oh, did I drop it? This takes time to get used to. Out with the car was what? There. Cardboard boxes. Okay. Spray bar. Okay. Install craft mat. There it is.
prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Oh, it's a map.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how
it's empty.
important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage door. Use the pump. Where is there is pump? See, I told you I was almost empty. Thor's switch to charge the battery. So I need to do that as well.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. Mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Okay. So I can set my destination here.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage, follow the access road.
The rain is over. No, it's only for us to drive. Okay. Empty. So we're kind of okay, right? As of right now. Okay, so it's automatic traveling. Auto travel.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Find and scan a plasma generator, replace parts, gather and craft. Recommended. Collect materials and craft replacement parts. I need 2 new tires. Shield. There is some house, some building.
The arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
It was in this.
Ah, looks like it's ripe for the picking.
Impact
Can't get
hammer.
at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
What do I need? What do I need? Scrap metal, gas cylinder, and gear.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in '87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Is it a person?
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
We have everything? Not yet. Can I cannibalize this as well? So I can register it, but I cannot cannibalize everything. I need one more metal. Whoop. Okay, so you can grab everything, kind of. Oh, fuck's sake.
Hey, driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're
Come
the
on.
latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren
Yeah.
call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now
Still
I'm
panel.
splitting the transmissions going to your receiver.
Again, Sasquatch. So I need one gear. Spare time looks okay. Crude panel. I don't have a panel here. Hold up. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Can I do it? Apparently I cannot. So if it loses somewhere, then I can. Or I can build my own. Which is fair enough as well. Stupid. No, we do have stuff. We'll get some plasma. What do we have in here? Backpack. Tons of fabrics as well. Consumer electronics. I think I'm gonna need to build one more scrapper. Tourist. What does tourist mean? What are they implying with the tourist? That is my question. Ooh. The fuck? Oh, I can. Okay. So does We need rear bumper. We need something here. Crude panel. So on the other side. Dum. Headlight. And one more headlight. Hmm. Yay. There is some more. 1, 2, 3. Come on now. And I do need impact hammer. We do sustain some damage.
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
And we're done. I'm gonna go to the antenna. Check how the stream was, and then continue. Maybe this game, maybe some other. We shall see. We have something here as well. Yep. Yep. What the fuck is this?
Oh, my. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and,
Here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
Right, cars, so it's where you can take supplies from. And there is a road. Can I have a, like... Can I save settings? No. Suspended quit. I'm just gonna test. Maybe see in a while. Crocodile. What do you say?